Welcome to the very last video in this Creativity Mindset Mastery mini-series video extravaganza. I hope that the videos have been helpful around your creativity and art practice. So now I'm going to say two words that terrify and upset and make creative people very kind of awkward. They are marketing and promotion. I want to start by asking you, do you own any CDs, books, paintings, DVDs? Have you ever been to the movies? Do you watch movies? Do you enjoy them? Your answer is probably yes. The next question is, why did you buy them? And why do you enjoy them? The answer is because they give you something that you want or something that you need. This is the basics and fundamentals of marketing. So now I'm going to explain to you marketing for creatives. There are people in the world who want or need what you are creating right now. We live in a world of billions of people, and they are out there just in the same way that you have been out there looking for exciting, inspiring, creative work to engage with. There are other people out there looking for that same thing in your work. Marketing for creatives is taking your thing that you've created and communicating to the people that want it that it's here and that they can come and buy it from you. That's all that it is. When you boil it down, that is marketing for creatives. You've got a creative product that people want or need, and all you're doing is telling them about it. So what it doesn't mean you have to sell out. It doesn't mean you have to compromise your ethics. It doesn't mean you have to kiss people's ass to get to the top. It doesn't mean you have to manipulate people. It doesn't mean any of that stuff. And it's not scuzzy in any way. It's just communicating to people what you have. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to give you an example of that. So I'm a creative person. I'm a singer and a songwriter. I also have designed a creativity course. What I'm going to do right now is offer it to you. There are two types of people that are going to respond to this. There's people who are interested in doing a 2-day intensive course about creativity, and there are people who aren't interested. For people who aren't interested, that is absolutely fine. So if you're not interested in doing a 2-day course, for whatever that reason is, that is absolutely fine. I'm going to continue to talk about marketing for creatives, and you are welcome to just listen to me go through this, but I'm in no way aiming at manipulating or tricking you into coming to this course. The last thing I want at this course is someone who's there because they were tricked into coming and they actually don't want to be there. That would be horrible. So if you are interested in coming, awesome. I'm talking to you. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to tell you what I have. I'm going to communicate to you what I have. If that aligns with what you want, then awesome, please, you are welcome to come along. So I'm going to briefly go through this because I don't want to bail this video up for too long. The course goes through mindset from the very beginning. So we go through the role of the artist, the role of creative people. We go through exploring your concepts and the modeling that you experienced as a young person that help you build concepts around creativity. And we're going to explore them. We're going to reframe all of that stuff so that you begin to have positive reinforcement about being a creative person. This totally changes how you approach your work. We're also going to go through 3 powerful exercises on articulating your deeper purpose as a creative person. From that, we go through a 13-step creativity development plan creation. So this is really comprehensive. I've never seen anyone do it to this detail. And once you come out of that, you have a really solid creativity practice set up, ready to go. The last two things we do at the course is we explore your fear, and we go through a couple of exercises of smashing it. Smash that fear, get it done, get it out of the way. The other thing is your inner critic. We delve into that and we deal with that inner critic, and I give you a bunch of tools to deal with that inner critic anytime it rears its ugly head. That's the course in a nutshell. What I can tell you about the course is that it transforms how people do their creative practice in a huge way. I'm going to chuck some testimonials up of people who have done the course and can vouch for that, so you don't have to believe me. But I can absolutely guarantee you that if you come to this course, it is going to transform how you do your creative practice. It's that simple. My guarantee is that by the end of the course, if it hasn't, you're not happy, I will refund all of your money with no questions asked. And I can confidently do that and offer that because I believe that if you come, it's going to change how you do stuff. It just is. It's powerful stuff. The reason it's powerful is I've taken 20 years of going through my own creative development, and everything I've learned in that 20 years. I've also spent about $70,000 in my own creative practice and on personal development stuff. So I'm going to take all of the info from that 20 years and from all of those experiences, and I'm boiling all of the best stuff, the stuff that actually works in the real world, into a weekend so that you can just come in, get in on all of that, all the juice, all the good stuff, and get out of there so you don't have to go through and make all of the mistakes that I made in that 20-year period. You can just tap into it, walk out of there, and have a supercharged creative practice. So I'm really excited about offering it to you. Like I said before, if this aligns with something that you want, please come to the course. You are most welcome to come and learn all of this stuff. I'm happy to share it with you. When it comes to price, like I said, I've spent about 70 grand on gaining all this stuff. I'm obviously not going to charge you 70 grand to get access to this info. Courses like this, I have spent up to $6,000 on a week-long course. I've spent up to $3,000 on a weekend course to learn some of this stuff. I am offering this course with artists in mind. I am one. I know what the budget can be like for artists. I'm offering it for less than $200. So this is $197. It is amazing, amazing value. When I think that I can pay that much for 3 singing lessons, and that won't transform my creative practice. It'll help me, it'll give me tools, but at this price, I think it's really difficult not to come along. If someone offered me this years ago, I would have been there in a heartbeat. With what I know what this course offers, I would have been there in a heartbeat. So if you're serious about your creative practice, please go to creativitymindsetmastery.com now and sign up for the course. There are limited spaces. There are about 15 to 17 spaces. That's all that the room can hold at this time. Some of these tickets have already sold. There are about 6 spaces already gone. So there are only a bunch of spaces left. Please take action immediately and sign up for it. If it's something you want, take action now. Don't wait a week because the opportunity might be gone by then. So that's the end of marketing for creative people. Like I said, if you want to come along, come along. If you don't, no pressure from me at all. Thank you so much for watching this video series. I hope that it was really helpful on a bunch of levels around creative mindset, goal setting, taking action, things that are stopping you, fear, all of that stuff. I hope it was helpful. And I'm going to just leave you with my little mantra, which is Your art matters. So go and create. Thanks again.